Samantala sa ibang mga balita ay handa raw pong tumestigo si Senate President Juan Ponce Enrile kaugnay po sa kung sakali magkakaroon ng investigasyon sa pagdedeklara ng martial law. Sa panayam po kay Enrile kaninang umaga, nilinaw niyang hindi niya pineke ang pag-ambush sa kanya noong 1972. Narito po report ni Dante Perelio.
Sa programang News to Go, tinalakay ni Senate President Juan Ponce Enrile ang ilan sa mga kontrobersyang bumabalot sa panahon ng martial law na nabanggit sa kanyang autobiography na Juan Ponce Enrile a Memoir. Kabilang sa mga sinagot ni Enrile ang umunay pamimeke sa kanyang sariling assassination bago ideklara ni dating President Ferdinand Marcos ang martial law.
I never used this that I fake it or I staged my own ambush.
So it was a real ambush. You almost died. Kasi may mga witness yung halimbawa yung driver daw ni...
What do they think? That I will park my car and shoot it? Oh, come on. And I've already issued the order to the Chief of Staff. Effectively, when I issued the order, it was irreversible.
And Marcos did
Martial
not need...
law was irreversible.
He did not need the ambush as part of the
He did not need
justification.
an ambush.
Bago rin daw umalis sa pwesto si Marcos, inalok ng diktador ang pwesto ng Pangulo ng Pilipinas kay Enrile na nooy pumayag ng manilbihan bilang miyembro ng gabinete ni Pangulong Cory Aquino.
After that conversation with Mrs. Aquino, President Marcos called me up and he was giving me the government. But I told him, too late. We have already committed ourselves to President Cory. And I said, as I have written in the book, I said, well, in fact, we are on our way to attend the oath-taking. And Marcos wanted me to talk to Cory to postpone her oath-taking. I said, I cannot do that.
Ang pagkapangulo ni Aquino bunsod ng pagkamatay ng kanyang asawa na si Nooy opposition leader at kilalang kritiko ni Marcos na si Senador Ninoy Aquino. Ang kanyang pagkamatay, isa lamang sa mga kaso noong martial law na hanggang ngayon ay di pa rin nabibigyang linaw. Ayon kay Enrile, payag daw siyang humarap sa korteng bubusisi rito.
So I will testify under oath. If I was guilty, at my age, I'm willing to go to Muntinlupa. All of these years, generalities, we must investigate every incident in the country, one by one. Each case. And tamaan kung sinong tamaan.
Dante Perelio, GMA News.